Alrighty, welcome back to episode 1 of the 0 to 25,000 per month challenge. Okay, in this video we're going to dive into the strategy we plan on using potentially. Okay, again, we need some comments in the description, comments in the comment section of what kind of strategy you guys want to see. I've done some testing. There was a few comments, a good amount of comments going over an orb strategy. I've never actually traded opening range breakout strategy, so I decided to do some back testing on it, and we're going to go over those results today, and we'll actually do a little bit of back testing showing you guys what kind of I did. I did a 5-minute orb, okay, for this strategy. And again, for anyone just joining, this is going from 0, so we're going to start from 1 eval, and we're going to work our way up to 5 evals on Top Step, or 5 funded accounts, and then try to make our 25 grand. Okay. And again, this will be starting 1 eval. We're going to pass that eval, and then maybe we'll start with two evals, copy them, and then do the other 3. But we're going to do 2 sets of evals, pass them, and then copy all 5. That is the current plan. Okay. If you guys have anything you want to add, maybe leave it in the comments. But this is the analytics. Okay, so I tested so far from January 1st of this year to March 1st, and we had, so these are the statistics. We started at 50k, got up to 54k. Okay, the equity curve was here. We had a total drawdown of around 1700, so it did get close to potentially losing the account. This was with risking 0.5% per trade, so it was about $250 of risk per trade with a 2-to-1 risk reward. Okay, so 250 risk per trade, just remember that. But these are the stats. And then I just started another one right here that started from October 1st and went until October 15th. Made 3,200, again, risking $250 to make 500. So the stats look promising. Okay, but we're gonna go over what I'm doing. Okay, so some of it is a 15-minute orb, so we're gonna kind of just walk through the process of what we're doing. So we start at New York Open. We'll fast forward 5 minutes. Boom, 5 minutes. Okay, and then I would mark out basically the high from 930 and the low from 935. Wait for one of them to break. We broke the low. I would take a short here with a 30-point stop loss, and then I would do a 60-point target. So that's what I was doing for all these, just a 30-point stop, 60-point target. Place order 0.5%. Okay. And obviously not all of them wins. It does have like a 40% win rate. Okay, if the 5-minute would lose, what I would do is wait for a 945 first 15-minute orb. So right here it would be 15-minute orb, and we could try and take that one as well. So here we have a 15-minute orb. Could do the same thing again, 30-point stop, 2-to-1. And see, that one lost as well. If we lose both, we move on to the next day. And this is what I was doing for the whole time. We did have some drawdown. The orb really is only a 40% win rate strategy. So again, 5 minutes. We'll wait for a high or a low to be broken. So right here, 930, that. So we would be long with a 30-point stop loss and a 60-point target, and go from there. That one didn't work, so we could look at, see if the 945 is still okay. Of course, I didn't lose like any of these trades until we start recording, but this is the process. So I went through this for a few hours this morning. Another 15-minute orb here. Now there's different ways you can place the stops. If you guys have a way that you like to place stops and profits using orbs, let me know. I just placed a 30 point to try it. Okay, so 4 losses in a row right there. So we're down to 52.3. Fast forward, boom, wait for a higher low. So here would be longing. I've noticed generally it works better when you're really ranging for a little while and not doing like this, where it's pretty much moving up like that, because then it tends to pull back straight into the stop. Let's fast forward this. There's a win, okay. And again, our wins are twice as big as the losses, so we pretty much don't touch anything, don't close the trade early, nothing like that. Very simple, almost too simple, it's just brain dead. Here we'd be long. And again, 2 to 1, okay, 30 point stop, 60 point, place order. And we'll fast forward. TP, so we're back up to 53.3. And we'll skip. If we get one good win, we'll move on. Pretty simple, okay. Again, fast forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and again, highs and lows from 930 to 935. Oops. Boom. There. So we're waiting for one of those to break. Fast forward. Don't want to miss it. So this is likely. Like, this is what I like when it's ranging a little bit more and then we get a move. So there's the breakdown. Some people do wait for a retest. That you also could do. If you guys do that, let me know. I've just been marketing as soon as it breaks to make it real simple. Got real close to the target and now we're gonna stop out. So literally got 4 points from the target there and then stopped. Okay, so we'll move on. We'll do this for a little while because I need to test anyway. It'll be good for you guys as well. If you guys want to follow along with kind of the challenge, or you have any ideas of things we could do, if you have a different strategy that you like, or that you know works really good, let me know. Again, this strategy really does only have about a 40% win rate, so you're going to be losing a lot. 40% is not great, being honest, but it's a simple strategy. So you're gonna have a lot of periods in drawdown, and you're gonna have a lot of periods in just flat, where you're not really losing, not making, and that's okay as long as you're making money long term, right? So that's the point. That technically is a close there, so we will market that with a 30 point, and then 2 to 1, boom, and stop. Oh, stop. Okay. So this is all I was doing, kind of speed running it. It's really a pretty easy strategy, right? Okay. I was just thinking maybe we should not keep the video too long, but I think it's good. It'd be good for a lot of you guys to learn to backtest as well. I know a lot of people don't backtest like this, and you should. We're backtesting on FX Replay. If you've never used FX Replay, you probably should start using it, or just use a backtesting. So after all those losses, we're still up. We're at 53.5. Okay, 53.5. Five minutes. So this and there. Wait for a. So here we're shorting. I know there is different orbs to do. Like this is a 5 minute. You could do a 15 minute, you could do a 30 minute, you could do the first hour. But yeah, I just chose the 5 because it's a little more risky, little whatever. But we're already up 1,000, I think, from where we started. So if you click the analytics, yeah, we were here, took a dive, about 800 bucks, went back up, and now we're up. So we started at 3.2, we're at 4.1 almost. But that's the strategy there. Okay, it does have about a 40% win rate. Okay, this is 53. The other one we had was, let me go back to the main. The other one we did, let me go to it. 5 minute orb summary. This was a 42% win rate. So it seems to have about a 40 to 50% win rate at max. But yeah, that's the plan. Okay, this will be episode 1, 0 to 25K. We're gonna scale into the evals, scale into the fundeds, and copy trade the fundeds. But let me know your thoughts down below. If you guys hopefully will follow along with us and do it, kind of do it together, and that's awesome. Okay. Anyway, that's the video. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see ya.